this video is now filmed, I'm just gonna call it quits because obviously I'm not meant to be no preacher or nothing. But honestly, I got a really good verse to give y'all, and it's in Proverbs 17:28. I'm reading the King James Version, and it's a real wore out Bible I got from an estate sale. I wanted it because I like it that there was actually people that were so dedicated to reading this book that they basically they wore it out, and like it's wore out and it's full of good history. And anyway, I'm gonna go back to Proverbs 17:28. And I, just by this verse, it really encouraged me to make a message about it basically gave me a message to be like, you need to be quiet and show your actions match your heart. Because the thing about it is you could say all of the things you want to say, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they are true. And in Proverbs 17:28 it says, even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted wise, and he that shutteth his lips is esteemed a man of understanding. Now, the New Living Translation version says that even fools are thought wise when they keep silent, and with their mouths shut, they seem intelligent. So, a lot of times I will be perceived as shy and, quiet, and also very smart. But the moment I tell that joke, the moment I open up and say something that I didn't want to say, but then I let my tongue control me and let me sing, that's the moment where I'm like, I wish I can control my tongue so that I could be wise. Because even if you were a fool, it's very, very convincing that you're wise if you sit there and remain quiet. And I think remaining quiet is also important because people actually think that you're listening to them when you have something to. Because if you just jump into the next thing that comes up in your mind, if you just jump to the next subject or cut people off, they're going to think that you're not listening. But a person that is wise and quiet, they're going to think they have understanding about this. When they actually speak, they're going to say something that matters. So I think Proverbs 17:28 is a very encouraging verse for those of you that want to gain wisdom. If you know that you don't always say the right thing, learning to guard your tongue is what's going to keep you out of trouble, and is what people will be drawn to know your opinion, because you barely speak as it is. When they finally hear something, they'll be like listening. It's just listening. But make sure you choose your words carefully, because whatever you say you can't take that back. Once you put it into the world, it's gone, and they've heard it. You can ask for forgiveness about it, but that doesn't mean your friends and family and people that you know or strangers, they'll always wonder, like, why did they say this? You just gotta be wise and learn to control your tongue.